the seats up there, a former competitor of his, Gareth Brown. He went head-to-head twice, didn't he? You just see him in the background with Loretta Doyle.
Yeah.
They had a couple of bashes, didn't they?
Great friend of ours. And one of the most brilliant Newaza men that I knew. He's had a good day today as well. Valeriani of Italy. Done some nice judo. I like that very low ojigari that Gaba does. And he does it off the grip as well. Comes out, takes the grip as he's coming in for the ojigari. And he does kochigari from it as well. Doesn't always need two hands on. Although he virtually does a hugging Kosoto movement with the hands when he does it as well.
Gaba picked up the penalty for a false attack.
Yes, silver medalist at the Olympic Games, Gaba, and gold medalist in the teams. Even Teddy Riner, the great Teddy Riner, said he was the one that turned it around.
He gave them the opportunity.
Yeah.
It was a must win.
And he did. And I think it was Agbegnanu, wasn't it, that said to him, if you win this, I'll rescue it. I'll take it. I'll even it all up. And then it went to a final golden score, draw out the hat match, and it was Teddy Riner to settle it all. I mean, if you were going to have a settle it all match, he'd be a...
Who would you pick?
He would be... Oh, look at that. Not far off. It's been good with that Sianagi today.
There is another look at it.
Yeah, he didn't have the second hand on, did he? So couldn't really pull it in.
Yes, the question was just how much did the semi-final with Lasha Shavdatuash really take out of him? It went for almost 11 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, they were both spent, weren't they? They were
Completely
absolutely spent. And the thing is, even though he's trying to be as sharp as he possibly can, it's taken it out of his legs, hasn't it? You can't help it, really. Two contests all in one. Yeah, two Shidos to Gaba for just not being quite on the pace.
Better grip now.
Needs to use it. Oh, and it was Valeriani then that uses it.
He had to. He was under threat, and the problem with staying over there for too long is you give up that space, you give up the opportunity.
Well, there's a score gone on for the Koichigaki. He gets the score for it. So Valeriani into the last minute is winning, and my goodness me, he was almost tipped backwards then, Gaba. Now he's opening up. Valeriani is going to get a Shido for just going down.
Half a minute left to go. Pressure coming from Gaba as he tries to pull that score back. That wasn't the cleverest, was it? I'll get up and out of there if I was Gaba.
Is he going to get that?
He got away with the first one.
Yeah, he did.
He's got away with the second.
Too late, and it's going to go. 5 seconds to go. It's not long enough.
No.
Well, he did well there. Valeriani beats a really class act in Gaba, and that was a good win. It's a good medal for him. What age is he, Valeriani?
Let's have a look and see how old he is. Leonardo Valeriani, 24-year-old Italian.
Well, you can see here it's extreme left against right. Yeah, tried to hoover him and take him along the man. It's just,
sorry.
Using the nose as a vacuum cleaner. For those who don't know what a hoover is.
Beautifully put.
Try to go to the other flank there this time. Szegedi.
Let's look at Vaza up there.
Yep, and get the whole family for the selfie.
Yeah, I thought that it was Vaza who was going to be taking the selfie, but it actually turned out to be his little boy. Dad, give me that. He busted his lip up, Kastner, early on, and he's had 2 or 3 visits to our mat side medical table. Let's hope he doesn't have to do that here.
That's the thing, isn't it? How do you tape up a lip? Oh, now then, what a counter. Now, that was Ippon, wasn't it? I'm not so sure. I don't know where the hands were, but he hit the ground so hard there, and he's holding him then with the Osai Komi. And I think, well, yeah, he submitted, did he? I think he must have submitted, or they've given the Ippon.
And it was the look on Borbana's face that told me he thought it was Ippon as Szegedi went over. Head to head, they had Ono and Shav Datuashvili, and poor Shav came out worst on all 3 occasions. 2 at the Olympic Games, 1 in Rio, 1 in Tokyo, and once at the World Championships.
Again, considering that he has a world ranking of 178, has done amazing. I mean, he's looked a real handful all day. But he'll have his work cut out here, because one thing you can absolutely guarantee is that Shav Datuashvili, no matter how tired he is going to be all guns blazing, in front of his home crowd as well, and he'll never stop attacking.
He's got his hands trapped at the moment.
Yeah, it's one way of stopping your opponent just rotating underneath. And to push them down, I think that's really defensive. That's twice now, Shav Datuashvili.
He can take the penalty now.
Yeah.
He's lucky to get away with it. No, he's just turned him to make sure that he's standing in the right place. No, still got away with it.
Again, has not even attempted anything.
Got to be clever here, Shav Datuashvili, as I often say, get your attack in first. Yes, it is difficult, but Shav Datuashvili has managed to put in 2 attacks. They haven't been the strongest, but they've been good enough to count. And if he puts in a 3rd here, then for me, see, now they're both going to get it.
Yes, it was kind of a wasted opportunity, wasn't it?
Too clever. Chandramakis has decided, no, you're the worst of the pair.
Yeah, absolutely. He did well there.
Yeah, because on that last cycle, it was neither had attacked, but he had 2 attacks before. So well done, man in the middle.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have been fair. It'd have been against the run of play, wouldn't it? But look how tight they are here. The semi-final with Gaba would have been a terrific way to finish, wouldn't it? That would have been a great way. It was kind of the kind of finish you write down.
And now it's Shavdatuashvili's turn to be a little bit tentative. A big attack here again from Shavdatuashvili would really put Agahian under pressure because he still hasn't attacked. No mate was called. We can continue. Tidy up and off we go. He's got to feel where he is in the contest. He kept contact, didn't lose the kumikata.
No, he didn't get the full rotation, did he? But
yeah. So
like
no
you say,
chance of a penalty there. Big attack needed here from Shavdatuashvili. Agahian looks not clueless, but he hasn't attempted a technique.
No, he hasn't varied the gripping either. I mean, he's finding it difficult against the former world and Olympic champion. A little bit nervous, I think, as well. Probably never stepped up against anybody this good.
Now they can take one each.
Yes, so one each, and that puts again on 2. Here we go. Oh, and he went for it. Oh, look at that. That wasn't far off, and he almost catches it again, doesn't he, there? Under arm hook, and he was looking for the, well, just the teiwaza this time. Didn't bother with that, the leg. So the Sasai Surakumiyashi was what he won the semi-final with, and he didn't bother with the leg. So I'll do it with the hands. But we've seen that a few times as well over this tournament.
37 seconds to go here. Got to be clever, Shavdatuashvili. Any chance to climb all over Agahian in Niwasa will do it. Just keep him there.
Pulls it out the bag.
Stay there.
This is great stuff, isn't it? It's great stuff.
14 seconds
yeah.
Taken off the clock there. Yeah, I never called mate, keep going. And Agahian is not reading this well. If there's no mate called, you've got to be pressing forward.
Yeah, he's playing into Shavdatuashvili's
completely.
Hands. He is. A little bit of lack of experience. This is always a situation where I think they could.
Interested onlooker.
Can't be having it. Yeah, it's always a situation where you think who can put the final attacks in now. It's going to have to be really good attacks as well to get that third Judo up against the Agahian, because they don't want it to end that way. They want them to earn it through really good attacks or near scores or a score.
And Shavdatuashvili knows that from the semi-final. He must be thinking, not again. It's the first time I've seen an aggressive move from Agahian, to be honest.
Well, he's already done.
He's going to go.
One massive golden score, hasn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, there it is. All over. And Kuriyashi Barai there takes him down. Lipitiliani gives him a big round of applause. The great Lipitiliani there. And he wins gold, and that was amazing. Look at that.
Cherukashvili up sandwich there. Between Cherukashvili and Lipitiliani. They got the big guns out today.
The big guns there for support there. And